Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm usually not surprised when I hear or find new ways influencers go about disguising the fact that they're making money off the items they talk about in their videos, but the one I'm about to talk about genuinely shocked me, and while this may not be a new practice to the influencer world, it's new to me, so let me share my findings with you. I'm actually going to walk you through this on screen so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I suggest you try it for yourself because I want to keep this page in full view so you can see exactly what I'm doing. This is Nikkie Tutorial's YouTube page, so if you go to her video called Soft Smoky Glam Makeup Tutorial, click on the title. I'm going to stop the video just so I can show you exactly where to go. So scroll down and go to the description box, show more, and scroll down to where she lists the products mentioned in the video where she leaves all the links. You'll see them all categorized under face, eyebrows, cheeks, eyes, lips, whatever. So I'm going to highlight the first item, which is the Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydrocharge Prep Priming Spray. And we're going to click the link, and I'm going to pause it right here and just pay attention to the search bar above where my cursor is, and you'll notice that you pass through another site by the name of RewardStyle.me before being directed to the Sephora site. Now, to be clear, before we get into that, the way she listed the link in her description box being a bit.ly link or a bit.ly link, I'm just going to go with a bit.ly link, is actually a legit way to shorten long URLs, which usually when you click on those types of links, they take you directly through to the requested site. You don't make a stopover before landing where you intended to be. So to be clear, this has nothing to do with it being a bit.ly link. She just happens to use them to shorten links in her description box. So don't think that every time you see one of these types of links that you're being redirected to a site where the influencer profits from a sale. So I'll go ahead and play the whole process for you so you can see it uninterrupted. So click link, pass through rstyle.me, and redirect to sephora.com. Here we are on Sephora.com, and you can shop as you normally would, but I want to show you a few more examples. So let's go back and find another link, and we'll just go with the one right under, which is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. So let's click on the link and keep an eye on the search bar again, and you'll see that once again we go through the rstyle.me link before landing on the Sephora.com page. Let's go back and try a product that Sephora doesn't sell. So Sephora sells Tarte Cosmetics, but they don't sell the Shape Tape Concealer, so let's try that one. Click on the link, and we also filter through rstyle.me and redirect to Ulta's site, which is a little surprising to me considering that Ulta doesn't ship internationally, and Tarte ships to many different countries, as you can see from this lengthy list, which makes it much more accessible for her followers, which I kind of thought was the point of leaving links in the description box in the first place, but we'll come back to that. Let's try another product that isn't sold at Sephora. We'll go with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. So we'll click on the link and the same thing happens. rstyle.me and redirected to cultbeauty.co.uk, which is obviously a UK based site. And again, an interesting choice on her behalf considering that she does go on to list links to sites like Nordstrom, which also carries Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm not 100% sure on this, but it could even work out to be cheaper with conversion, shipping, and applicable duties if the product was purchased from Nordstrom rather than Cult Beauty. I just found that to be an interesting choice, especially since if we go back and click on this link for the MAC paint pot, we again jump through hoops and land on Nordstrom. Also a weird choice of retailer to link, because wouldn't the actual MAC site be your first thought if you were providing a link so that people could find a product you spoke about? That's what I would think. But going back, let's do the last few. And believe me, there's a reason we're looking at all of these. You guys know I love a good build up, and I also like you guys to guess where I'm going along the way. But okay, let's go back to this Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow to Go Highlight and Contour Palette. And once again, we go through rstyle.me to get to Sephora. But what about this Makeup Forever Starlit Powder? When we click on it and we again go through rstyle.me, but did you catch that? It quickly flashed the word affiliates before landing on the Starlit Powder. Let's do it again. See that? Affiliates, so I think we can put the pieces together now. That rstyle.me site that you pass through to get to the site that actually sells the product is a site called RewardStyle.com. RewardStyle is an invitation-only network for top-tier influencers, which means it's not available to just anyone. As I said, it's by invitation only, but you can also apply, and if you meet the requirements, you can become part of their affiliate network, which gives you access to thousands of retailers that you can link to, just like Nikki did in her description box. And if you click on that product and buy it, you would get a cut of the proceeds. So it's like Nikki gets paid for getting you and the retailer together, but obviously that retailer also has to be part of the RewardStyle network, which brings me back to what I was saying earlier when I was questioning why Nikki would link to Nordstrom for a MAC product and Ulta for a Tarte product when Tarte.com ships all over the world, allowing more of her subs to be able to obtain the product she's linking. Why did she do this? Well, it was strategic in my opinion. My theory is that MACcosmetics.com and TarteCosmetics.com aren't part of that network, therefore she would not be making a commission off that sale, and we know our girl Nikki T don't work for free, honey. Now, I'm sure each retailer has its own commission rate, and I'm just wondering whether she would be inclined to choose products based on their commission rate rather than products best suited for the job. In other words, would she create a look, and if that brand wasn't part of her affiliate network, would she still go ahead with the look, or would she base her entire look on retailers that are available in her network, so she would make a commission even though you could achieve a better result using other products? Like, would she just be picking products based on how much they can make her? You have to question her integrity at this point. Especially if you go back to her description box where she lists the products used, you will notice under the category cheeks for the Rodeo, I think it's Rodeo, Instaglam Deluxe Bronzing Powder, she didn't even bother to leave a link at all. Is this because there is no link that will make her money? Because when I searched for it, I found it on Amazon, Space NK, and another UK-based site. And we know she doesn't have a problem linking UK-based sites, so I'm not sure why she didn't leave a link there. She also didn't leave a link for the Kylie Cosmetics website, which may be because the palette she used is currently sold out. But what's interesting is that for Jouer and New Bounce Lashes, she doesn't leave a link so her subscribers can easily find the item. Instead, she leaves her code, so you can't possibly forget to use it. I've looked at some of her recent videos and it looks as though she's got her hand in everything, and if a product isn't making her money, she won't even so much as leave a link for it. Aside from the one or two she has to throw in there so it's not so obvious, this is just something I've noticed with her recently. So as usual, you guys, I want to know how you guys feel now that you know about this affiliate network. Has it gotten to the point where we have to look in the search bar carefully to see whether we are just being told to use a site based solely on their own financial gain, even though it may not be the most convenient for us? Does Nikkie Tutorials have any integrity left? Because I think this is a little sneaky, especially directing you to sites that don't even make sense just so she can get her cut. I think it looks really bad on her part, but let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys again soon in my next one. Bye!